Once upon a beautiful sunny day, a farmer was walking down his farm enjoying the warm breeze on his skin. All of a sudden, he saw something on a heap of straw. It was an egg. Being a farmer for all his life, he immediately realized that it was an eagle's egg that must have fallen out of the tall, magnificent tree that was growing on his farm. He was amazed that the egg was not shattered and thought about how he could save it. So he decided to take it home and put the egg to the few chickens he was keeping in the yard. He sneaked into the other eggs, hoping that the hen wouldn't notice. Luckily, she didn't. The mother hen was the proudest chicken you ever saw, sitting on top of this magnificent egg. Sure enough, some weeks later from the egg emerged a fine, healthy baby eagle. Even though the baby eagle looked different from the baby chicks, the chickens didn't shy away from the stranger and their family and raised the majestic bird as one of their own. The eagle grew up with its brother and sister chicks. It learned to do all the things chickens do. It cackled, picked the ground, scratching in the dirt for grits and worms, flapping its wings furiously, flying just a few feet in the air before crashing down to earth in a pile of dust and feathers. It believed with everything he knew that he was a chicken. His wings grew larger and stronger than the ones of the chickens, but he learned that chickens can only fly a few feet. One day, he flapped his wings a little stronger and harder, and he started flying up. 2 feet, 5 feet, 8 feet, 20 feet. This was the first time he had this feeling of freedom. He didn't even notice how high he already was until suddenly one of his brothers saw what he was doing and screamed at him. "Are you crazy? Do you want to get hurt? You know that we chickens can only fly up to 6 feet in the air. What were you thinking?" He quickly got scared and returned to the ground, not wanting to get hurt. Weeks went by and he continued doing what chickens do. One day, the eagle who thought he was a chicken happened to look up at the sky. High overhead, soaring majestically and effortlessly through the air with just a few beats of its powerful golden wings, was an eagle. "What's that?" screamed the old eagle in awe. "It's magnificent, so much power and grace, it's beautiful." "That's an eagle," replied a nearby chicken. "That's the king of the birds. It's a bird of the air. Not like us. We are only chickens. We are birds of the ground." With that, they all cast their eyes downwards once more and continued digging in the dirt. And so did he. Throughout his life, he had many times where he remembered the moment where he was flying 20 feet up in the air, being free and feeling powerful. But because he was too scared to get hurt, he never did it again. The eagle who belonged into the sky lived and died a chicken, because that's all it believed itself to be. Such a wonderful and inspiring story, isn't it? And perhaps you can relate. Have you ever looked into the mirror and asked yourself, is this it? Is this all my life has to offer? Am I truly living to my fullest potential? Am I really trying to live my best life? Or am I just a chicken? You see, millions of people, maybe you included, live their lives not knowing who they truly are and what they're capable of because of their limited environment. They allow their environment and the people around them shape who they're supposed to be, how they're supposed to think, how they're supposed to act, and how they should be living their life. Everyone seems to have a clear picture of how other people should be leading their lives, but they have no idea how they should be leading their own. Just like the eagle who believed it was a chicken for his whole life, so it is with millions of people around the world who are not living to their fullest potential because they started to believe that they can't. Do not take big risks, they say. You will get hurt, they say. Play it small. You have a secure job. Why do you need a business? Do you remember Bobby? Bobby tried to build a business, but he went bankrupt. He lost all his money. Don't be like Bobby. All those things shaped you into believing what is possible for you. Do not let people have a say who you are and aren't to be or what you should and should not do. Take qualified advice, take constructive feedback, but do not let them stop you from believing and following your dream just because they stop believing in theirs. Your past, your family background, the people who you raised amongst might have shaped your life until this point, but it does not define your future and what is possible for you. Now it is your time to spread your wings and soar like an eagle, or stay a chicken for the rest of your life. It's up to you. It's your choice. Choose wisely. Hi my friend, my name is Robert and I really hope you enjoyed this video and this story because it is very near and dear to me. This story was told at the very first personal development seminar that I was attending a few years back, and I remember the speaker opening the whole seminar with this particular story, and I was just glued to my seat in the audience and I was listening to every single word that the speaker was saying, and I remember it had such a big impact on my life and on my journey because I started questioning things. I was like, am I being the eagle who believes he's a chicken, who believes that a few things are impossible because of the limiting beliefs I got conditioned to believe throughout my life? And I really hope that this video and this story had a similar impact on you because you have a unique gift that you can share. There's so much potential inside of you that you can't realize yet, that you can't grasp yet, that you don't even know that is inside of you, but it is. And I want to help you get that out. So if you want to start the process of discovering your greatness, discovering your full potential, and living your best life, then I invite you to click the link in the description down below and download the 10 thought-provoking questions that will change your life if you answer them. Those questions are really thought-provoking. They go deep into certain things in your life. And if you answer them, you will be amazed by the answers that you come up with because they're truly life-changing. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, let me know in the comments down below because I'm planning to create more videos just like this one, so your feedback is definitely highly appreciated. If you feel like this is a message that you want to share with the world, then go ahead and share it. Tag somebody who needs to hear this, or if you just want to support the video, leave it a like, leave it a comment, or subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos just like this one. With that said, stay safe, stay healthy. This is Robert signing off.